Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. And today, I'm not actually sharing with you a team from the Discord. This team is mine. This is Violence, a new take on an old classic, thanks to Mod Pierre, who went to put this one together. This team, it focuses a lot on Regulation C's version of Violence. You know that before I was using King Gambit and Sandy Shock's Flutter Mane and Iron Bundle. I think before I was using the Arcanine, and I swapped that for the Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu just makes it so this team does so much damage. This team is all about the big damage. Murkrow sets up Sunny Day, activates Protosynthesis for Flutter Mane and Sandy Shocks. It activates Heat Wave for Chi-Yu, does that extra damage. It activates Tera Blast for King Gambit and does extra damage that way. There's lots of ways that this team can do such big damage. If I make any changes to this team, it's probably going to be Flutter Mane, Sandy Shocks. I might switch that for a Life Orb and a Choice Specs. I may put Tera Flying on Sandy Shocks at some point. I'm just thinking about that, just playing around with the ideas of it. But I do want to take this team as it is right now into the battle arena. We're going to see what we can do with it. We're going to see if we can pull out some wins with it. Learn a little bit about it so that I can go and make some changes before Hartford, because yes, I am recording this before Hartford Regionals. This is me technically practicing. So today we're going to choose Violence. Let's go into the battle arena, onto the dance floor, see what we can do. Come on, let's go. All right, Zelda. Zelda coming in with a couple Pokemon that are weak to fire. Kind of makes me want to bring Chi-Yu. Kind of makes me really want to bring Chi-Yu. And I think that I will, but I'm going to bring it in the back because I just want to make sure that they don't know what they're going to see here. So I bring Chi-Yu in the back. Old Greg and Murkrow can come in the front there. I think that works. And then I could bring the Iron Bundle to deal with the Gyarados. Or I could bring the Flutter Mane to deal with enemy Flutter Manes. I could also bring King Gambit. But I worry about the Gyarados and I worry about the Iron Moth. But I'm going to do it. I am going to do it, yeah. Because I really like King Gambit. I think this King Gambit works really well on this team. And I'm going to make sure that I take every opportunity that I can to make sure I get a little bit of practice in with that. All right, Zelda. Zelda taking a break from Hyrule to toss out Flutter Mane and Iron Moth. Would you believe it? I believe it. So Quark Drive is going to boost the speed. Kind of makes me want to really make sure I have Tailwind up. Yeah, we'll do that. Is it worth Terra Grass here? No, it's not. I'm just going to Earth Power the Iron Moth. This might be wrong. This might be a clear Terra. Because why would they keep Iron Moth in the face of Sandy Shocks? They shouldn't. They really shouldn't. I should Thunderbolt. I should Thunderbolt the Flutter Mane. That's what I should do. Yeah. There's the Terastallization. This only works in a best of one, folks. In a best of three, that would have been a catastrophe. That would have been a nightmare. And I'm glad that it worked out the way it did. Tailwind is going to blow. Thunderbolt is going to hit. And a crit is going to be made. Acid Spray. Yeah, Flutter Mane. That's going to be painful. Sandy Shocks lives that, though. Sandy Shocks. Mr. Shocks. If I haze this. No. I want to really bad, but I'm not going to. It's Chi-Yu and King Gambit. I can flip into King Gambit here, actually. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to foul play the Flutter Mane that has like 6 attack, but it's fine. And I'm going to flip into King Gambit. Because I think I can save King Gambit for another day. Or I can save my guy for another day. Energy ball. Still takes that. Takes that really well. Yeah, thank you. Yum. Now, I do need to remember that Heat Wave is a thing. I'm still going to go for Foul Play on the Flutter main, but I am going to Terrastalize and go for a... I could go for Tera Blast here. Yeah, Tera Blast on Iron Moth. That's good. That is good. That's good. Okay. So Flutter main goes back. Something else is going to come out and take damage. King Gambit is going to come out and take damage. Oh, King Gambit doesn't want to take a Tera Blast either. I feel like I should have gone for Sunny Day so that my Tera Blast did more damage. That might be something I have to like legit write down in editing. Because, yeah. Iron Moth, it just missed it. Cool. It didn't do very much. Boosh. Yeah. Oh, the missed Fire Blast that was heard all across the world. I don't want a Sunny Day now. Yes, I do. I really want a Sunny Day, actually. Honchcrow. I don't know what Honchcrow is here for. But I know that King Gambit is not going to protect. King Gambit don't protect. Sunny Day. Sunny Day, Tera Blast. Tera Blast on the King Gambit. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good start. That's a good start. I like that. Cool. Let's go into game 2, I guess. Yeah, I love Terrifier King Gambit with Tera Blast. That's fun. All right, let's go. Okay, going up against Osley, who's bringing a bunch of stuff that we're very familiar with. The Palafin, very familiar with. Palafin could easily swap into the Glimmora. And I think regardless, I'm going to want to bring Old Greg. Yeah. Old Greg does a lot against this team, unless they go and switch into Wo-Chen. Unless they switch into Wo-Chen. I'm sure I have a Pokemon here that just does really well against everything. Right? It's got to have at least one of those. I could bring Chi-Yu. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Need a good physical Pokemon. Yeah? Yeah. I like King Gambit here. King Gambit and Iron Bundle. Ooh, that works. I like that. I like that a lot, yeah. And then we can bring Old Greg and Chi-Yu. I don't think bringing Flutter Mane works here. I think Flutter Mane doesn't do enough to enough Pokemon. I'd be bringing it just for knocking out the Wo-Chen. Maybe the Palafin. But honestly, I think Old Greg can knock out the Palafin just as easily. Sandy Shocks. Glimmora and Palafin are going to come out. The Palafin's going to probably switch. But what could it switch into? Oh, yeah. What could it switch into with Iron Bundle staring it down? I guess that could be Chi-Yu. But if it's Chi-Yu and I hit it with a Kotao Cleave. Kowtow? I want to hit the Glimmora with an Iron Head. I really do, but I think that it's gonna Spiky Shield. It can't touch my non-Terrad King Gambit, so let's just go for a regular Kowtow. Kowtow Palafin and Ghost. Freeze Dry. Freeze dry. Yeah. Knew that that's going to happen. Going to bring out the Chi-Yu. No, it's going to bring out the Maushold, which is great. That's great. And they're going to Terrastalize. That's interesting. Good that I didn't go for the Iron Head. This is why I didn't go for the Iron Head. And that's going to be grass. I have something for that. Maushold is going to have a very bad day. Yeah, Maushold. Maushold had the worst day. Yeah, I guess my Iron Bundle did too. Yeah, not a very good day for Iron Bundle. It's fine. I got a freeze on a Maushold. We're good. All right, here we go. Shabam. Did some good damage to that. And now I just bring out the Chi-Yu. This is a whole free turn that I have here. This is a free turn. I can Tera Blast. Yeah, let's do that. I want to just Tera Blast Heat Wave. Is that fair? Is that all right? Are we okay with that? Look at that Maushold just standing there. Just there's just so many of them for them to all be frozen like that. Hold on. No, we need to go back. Go back, camera. Come on, show me the Maushold one more time. There it is. Huh. One more time. No, that's the Chi-Yu. That's not what I want to see. That's me. Yeah. 7, 6. Show me the Maushold. 5, 4. You can do. There it is. Yeah. All right. Let's Heat Wave them both. All right. No shot this thing mortal spins. No way. Not a single chance. Yeah, Maushold's frozen solid. Who'd I miss? No, that's not the one to miss. Both of them. How dare you? How dare you? You're lucky I'm so tanky. Or else I would have been mad. Good thing I'm going to hit the next one. I don't care. Spread that toxic debris. Maushold just wants a helping hand, I think, right? So going for a sucker punch on Glimmora is a quick way to get even more toxic debris on the field. And Sandy Shocks is going to hate me for that. That's fine, though. Okay, here's what I do. I go for the sucker punch, just in case. Why? Hold on, why? Why? No, I just need Chi-Yu's attack to hit, that's all. I'm sucker punching. Heat Wave, go. Maushold's frozen solid. Yeah, it was just trying to helping hand, but it's fine because I'm going to hit both of these Pokemon with a Heat Wave. Yeah, there it goes. Bye. Bye, everybody. I also didn't really want to hit the Glimmora again. I don't want toxic debris to drop on the field again. I'm glad that I Tera Blasted. There was a world where I didn't. Okay. Millennialetio. Right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no. There's Palafin here. Peter. Palafin's here. I can go for the Iron Head on this, though. I think if I just protect on the Chi-Yu, I'll be okay. Kingambit's going to live and attack. It is. The Palafin's going to Jet Punch. It's going to hit a protect. Yeah, Moonblast on that is a thing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, right. Because then that can just Jet Punch my... Or Wave Crash. Oh, gosh, yeah. It's true. It doesn't survive that. It never survives that. Uh-oh. Palafin took a lot of damage from that. But I think I need the speed here. Maybe using Tera Fire was a bad idea. Maybe I should have tried to do enough damage to that grass type Glimora by going for a Kowtow Cleave. Yeah. Maybe. Well, we're going to go for a Thunderbolt and hope. What are the chances that Chi-Yu lives this? Hold on. What if Chi-Yu lives this? If Chi-Yu lives a Moonblast, yeah. Unfortunate. No, those were the right calls. Taking out the Chi-Yu with a Pokemon that could do it. Well, yeah. Let's go. Let's go next. Game 2. Here we come. I don't want to see my old Greg get slapped with a Jet Punch or a Wave Crash or anything like that. Let's save old Greg the trouble and the disappointment and the embarrassment. And let's make the hero form go back into zero form. Make him really sad about himself. Like I am. All right, let's go into the next game. Come on, let's go. Having a little bit of trouble with this team. And I'm looking at the expert belt in particular. And I'm like, I think I probably need this to be a covert cloak. Just so I keep old Greg alive. Yeah. Regardless, I do need something to take out this Annihilate. That could be Flutter Mane. That could be Iron Bundle. Leading with both of them, not a bad idea. There is an Arcanine there. So I could bring King Gambit. Or... yeah, I think I have to bring King Gambit. And then... yeah, then I think I bring old Greg. Yeah, this time we just bring the power. I don't know. I've never really felt too great about that expert belt. I would kind of like to change that for something a little bit more relevant, but I do like the extra bit of damage that I get on the super effective hits because I do have three types of attacks on the Sandy Shocks. Palafin and Palafin and Nananap. I could just double into the Annihilate here, but I feel like that's obvious. I could ignore the Annihilate here and Tera Fairy Moonblast the Palafin spot and Freeze Dry or even Icy Wind. No, Freeze Dry. It's Freeze Dry. If the Palafin stays, it won't. Of course not. Why would it stay? Yeah, it brings in the Mouse Hold here. This could be Final Gambit. It's probably not Final Gambit. It's probably tanky, take a beat up kind of Annihilate. But this is why I'm doing this. Oh, good. Annihilate's just going to protect. Oh, a free turn. Oh, well, thank you so much. We're going to freeze dry that. Can I get a freeze? No. We're going to Moonblast it, though. That thing's going down. It's always going down. Never a chance that it doesn't go down. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the thing. Okay, it's going to be Tinglu. I thought that was going to be Palafin coming back out with the hero form, but no. Interesting that Tinglu is here, actually. Could mean that Tinglu is going to terrestrialize here, just because Moonblast was on that slot. And if that's the case, then the Annihilate isn't. And if the Annihilate isn't, then I should just go for a Dazzling Gleam. And if the Annihilate is going to terrestrialize, then I should just go for a Hydro Pump on the Annihilate spot. It just protected, so it's not going to do it again. But what it might do is Tera Fire. I'm assuming that the Tinglu is going to Tera Poison. It's not. This guy is going to Tera Water because of course, because I'm not allowed to guess things. All right, fine. You win this one. I missed the Hydro Pump anyway. That's my punishment. It's kind of good, I guess, because the Rage Fist doesn't go off. Man, oh man. Fluttermane's going to lose some HP, and that Rage Fist is not going to hurt very much. Yeah, only did half. Earthquake is, though. That's a critical hit on the Iron Bundle. That could be a Protect on the Annihilate side. Let's bring out something that can threaten the Annihilate. That being Sandy Shocks. Tinglu is going to go for another Earthquake. I should just go for a single target Moonblast on that, single target Thunderbolt on that. One of them is going to Protect to try and keep themselves alive. One of them might switch. Yeah. That Moonblast is going to hurt. Yeah. The fear, though, is that Palafin is now here. Who do I have? I have King Gambit. And King Gambit can deal with the Palafin pretty well. So I should... Palafin can only take one of them out, and Annihilate just protected. So we can go for Moonblast on Annihilate. We can go for Thunderbolt on Annihilate. And yet again, I saw Palafin on turn 1 and didn't save Sandy Shock's terrestrialization. But I think I might have needed to do this. Anyway. It's kind of all I can do. Thinking a little harder about this, I probably could have protected with the Sandy Shocks, but I was worried. No, I couldn't have. I was worried that Jet Punch was going to go on the Fluttermane with them guessing that I was going to protect with the Sandy Shocks. I'm happier with them wave crashing Sandy Shocks, to be honest, because there's a lot of HP on Sandy Shocks, and that just does lots of damage to the Palafin. And now I can bring in King Gambit. I can't go for Sucker Punches, unfortunately, because if they go for Jet Punch, anticipating that, that could be bad. I'm going to go for a Kowtow Cleave, though. Kowtow. Yeah. There was too much mind games going on at that point. This would have been the point in regionals where they take a step back and they're like, okay, let's go for game 3. I'm going to share this team, okay? Because we play with violence and we have fun with violence. Don't have fun with violence, folks. And I don't think that I'm actually going to keep the Murkrow. Yeah, hold on. Come with me. Join me. Hi, we're here now. I don't think we're going to keep the Murkrow. I don't feel like Sunny Day and Tailwind and Haze and Foul Play actually helped me all that much. I feel like Murkrow is old news and goes down too quickly for it to be of any use. I might want to switch that for a Pokemon like Iron Hands, maybe? I want to know what goes well with King Gambit. Hold on, Peakalytics. We're going to go with King Gambit. Yeah, Arcanine. This is just going to turn into Palance, isn't it? No. Maybe I swap out the Murkrow for an Amoonguss. I don't hate that. Yeah, I might do that. Regardless, anyway, I'm going to share this team. There's the rental code over there if you want to try this out. And then at some point later this week, I will share the team that I actually used in Hartford Regionals. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'm deep in thought, but I guess that's a good thing going into this. I like being deep in thought. It means that, maybe I'll make a good choice. Folks, thanks so much for watching. I'm Mike Capo with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.